Yo. It's looking like. What up? What up? I'm getting back in the Danganronpa today. What's going on, Matt and Bubbles? How you doing? Welcome back. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I just found out I'm Sailor Moon.
You are Sailor Moon?
Yep.
How did that come about?
You know those things where it's like, oh, use your birthday month and then the first letter of your first name and the last letter. Yeah, one of those things. And I am, it's like for your book title, your fantasy book title.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Lord of Magic and Dreams.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. If I throw my mom's last name in there, Magic, Dreams, and Peace.
All right.
You know, I thought I was gonna be late because I was in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is a good ass shower. I guess I should cut it off soon because I might have to do voice acting. They could probably start without me. And I got out literally like 5 minutes ago.
Nice.
And then I saw that you said, I was like sitting here like, what? Did they move Discord? What's happening? And I saw you said 8:30. I was like, oh.
What's up, Brandy? What's up, Mooter? How y'all doing today?
Hi, Brandy. Hi, Mooter.
Oh, I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mooter, I visited your state, but I was up to debauchery, so I didn't message you. I should probably open.
Oh, my mute don't work. Over.
Turn this off of dark mode. I don't either.
Hello. Crack.
Hello. Crack. Mooter, I don't go out either. My friends had to force me because I have no money. So they had to be like, you don't have to pay for a room and you don't have to pay for all your drinks and we have tickets to shows for you. So
What's happening? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll pee right back.
Okay. That's how they coerced me. They're burnt. Did he not reapply the sunscreen? Water parks, man. Water parks really get you. You apply sunscreen and you're in the water for a little bit and you forget sunscreen isn't waterproof and it comes off after a while. And then you forget to reapply because you go, I put sunscreen on earlier. That happened to me. And then the water has the nerve to reflect. I don't know how people enjoy pools out there, Mooter, because I feel that. I don't know how people enjoy pools out there because the water got hot. And I was like, why is the water getting hot? This is a pool.
Oh. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, everyone's here.
If I went to PRB.
All right.
Yeah. Mooter, I can't.
TRB.
Okay. I came back shades, miles darker. After the first day, I was already darker. And then the second day, I was darker. And then by the third day, I was black. That's why my shower was so good. I was using one of those scrubbing things to scrub all of the peeling skin off. Oh,
I'm glad you had a good shower.
thank you. It was great.
All right, well, since everyone's
102.
here, once Irie gets back, we'll start.
Okay. It was 97 while I was there. I think that was the hottest it got.
So instead of playing my game, we'll listen to my song.
My name is Chase. My voice and my picture light up when I speak.
Doom, 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 doom. Where is it?
Are you gonna stream it to us?
Yeah, I'm in a second. Where is it? There it is.
We're gonna miss the countdown.
I mean, it'll come back around. Two. I wish I could just set this as the background music. Showtime. Right now. Amazing adventure. All right.
Can I like voice act from the shower?
From the shower.
Yes. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back so badly.
If you could cut out the sound of the shower, sure.
Damn it. I wish I had a pool. Maybe I should suggest that. Instead of us laying concrete in the backyard, can we just have a pool? I don't want like a deep pool. I can't swim that well. I just want a pool that's like 4 feet so I can just enjoy it. Like I'm at Vegas all the time. I want one of those. I want a pool that's styled like we should lay concrete and like dig a thing for a pool and then lay concrete all around it. So it's just like Vegas. And then we can like do a table and I can force someone to come there and DJ. But like not tell them that they're gonna come and DJ, just tell them to come. Or be like, I'm having a party. Do you think you could like DJ for me this weekend? And they're like, yeah. And then they show up and it's just me.
You.
It's just me.
In a small little pool.
Just me in a small little garden. No, the best thing to do would be to make one of those, like lay concrete, do a small pool / hot tub thing like there, and then get a projection screen on the back side of my house. So that way I can just stream people DJing and it's like we're there.
One.
A saltwater pool would be so nice.
Sounds like a solid idea.
2.
What, Al?
3
Sounds like a solid idea.
Oh, thank you.
is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Damn it, but I want to have at least one patch of grass near the lemon tree.
We're on the threshold
that way,
of an
if we have
amazing adventure.
If we have a projection, we can do the movies in the backyard thing without me having to walk to my park and socialize with my neighbors.
I had a friend who used to play movies in her backyard. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Hello, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Hello, Barry.
They do that all over LA. It's very annoying, but it's also nice, but I don't want to socialize. I like that they play movies in the cemetery.
Alright, since everyone's here, we're gonna go ahead and start.
Yippee.
This is pretty much the reason I started at 8:30. Because I know we're at the end of the class trial. I didn't want anyone to miss anything.
Ah,
Or
nice.
I hope we're at the end of the class trial. I don't want anyone to miss anything.
I was
Nope,
a bit
there's about to
worried
be another
because-
complete twist.
Right.
Yeah, because like he was like, "Hey, if we split the votes, what happens then?" Like, I
Right.
don't know. It feels like something's got to go right here.
For real. I mean, it's just him we're dealing with. Something's got to go awry.
What if it's just not him?
Right.
He didn't do the murder. What if it was Kaito the whole time? Or Gonta? Like, Gonta, to me, that's just the weird one. Why hasn't he said where he was? Why hasn't he said he didn't see anything? Why hasn't he talked about looking for bugs?
Goncha's too dumb to pull that off.
Is he? Is he? He could have done it and it was an accident.
I get
On
it.
purpose.
I think if he would have pushed her off the roof by accident, he would have dived and tried to save her.
I feel like the killing her part could have been an accident, but getting rid of his shame is not the accident.
How do you accidentally strangle someone with toilet paper?
Maybe they tripped on the roof. Maybe they tripped on the roof into it and then hung themselves by accident. And you're like, whoa! So then you got the lattice to slide their body the rest of the way down.
Let's find out, shall
And
we?
then like go get poison and plant it in his chair and shit.
Yup.
I'm fine with that, but You're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What? Huh? What did you...
Well then.
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie!
Why did Gonta ask?
Kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now.
Actually, Gonta's smart. He's been lying this whole time.
The truth
He's
is,
not dumb. He was just
Gonta
raised in
and
the
I
forest
worked
for a while,
together.
but he obviously
we
went to high
formed a
school.
duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What busters?
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
What busters?
Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
Wait, but he was with
It's
Kokichi the
obvious
whole
what he's trying
time,
to
though.
do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so
But he was
Kokichi's
with
trying
him to
trick
watch him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Oh no,
What?
he's bringing us into it.
Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit. Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Also, he didn't
Then
have
let
any
me ask
bug
you
videos
guys,
to hype himself
if
up
it's
for
not
ass
Gonta,
kicking.
Then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Fucking Kibo.
I am not the
Just a
culprit.
shrug. Huh.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling. That's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew. Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Not necessarily, but yeah.
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if
Most
you
people
can't
have
be
never been
touched while
strangled
you're wrapping
before.
the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation,
Like if he
it
had already
couldn't have been
started
me.
and then she touched him.
Yeah, because usually when someone is choking you or strangling you, you always reach up for like their hands or their leg or something. You always reach for their body to try to get them off of you.
Right. I'm just saying if he had already gotten into prime chokingness
She would have.
and then she touched him at that
He would
point.
have had to stop. He would have had to stop moving though.
Exactly. So he wouldn't have been able to release it.
Right, but she would have been able to move the toilet paper and get out of it. Because it can't break, so she could have just loosened it.
Maybe. I think it depends on whether it's able to be loosened.
He wrapped himself in toilet
What if
paper
it was something besides
and
strangulation?
then wrapped her neck in toilet
Like-
paper.
Yeah, but the toilet paper
There's
can't
no
break.
doubt
I
Mew
still
was
don't
strangled.
understand that part.
We already discussed this.
It's programmed so it can't break, but
Kaito
Yeah, so
is
did they strangle
really
her in the
desperate to
bathroom,
make
then
me
take
the
her body to the
culprit.
roof?
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth.
Because they can't break the toilet paper from the bathroom.
oh well, no,
It's a robot.
like it can be picked up. It just can't be like destroyed.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't wipe unless you're gonna flush the whole thing.
No one needs to use the bathroom in the virtual world.
We don't know that. We weren't there long enough.
The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you.
Gonta and
You've been
Mew in
risking
sex
yourself
play.
to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
We don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
No, bro, you and Gonta are the most suspicious, bro.
I know how important it is to believe.
They're
as
gonna
the
make us
ultimate
vote for both
detective,
of them?
I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Exactly.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Yeah.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then
Yup.
can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes!
But
2-for-1 Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
Why doesn't Kaito get this?
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
I thought he was smart.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth.
Yeah, game. You tried to get me to hate Kokichi, but no, game. Too smart for you.
I mean, I still hate Kokichi.
I hate Kokichi, but I'm still gonna I'm gonna suspect Gonta. He can't not do wrong. He's been acting fucking weird lately. It's been weird. He's weird.
He was raised by wolves. He's weird by default. Also,
he hasn't changed at all.
He's been weird lately. Ever since Angie died, he's been a little bit weird.
He hasn't changed at all.
He's weird.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi, don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this. No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Wrong
All
one.
a lie.
Nice.
Kokichi is
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
But
All right.
Kokichi confessed he was working
Just
with Monokuma.
listen to what they say first.
I already missed one, so it's gonna make me do it again.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is
Kibo.
all that separates the
like that
rooftop
they
from
say
the
their
mansion
names.
exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this. No, none of us were in charge of the
Everyone but
entrance hall.
Shuichi.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I've got this. The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
You know, I read crouch, then I was like, that's the wrong word. It's crouch. Then I was like, no, it's crouch. What's wrong with me?
Right, that's not an untrue statement that he could. But to be fair,
In
God
my
could kill
opinion,
anyone.
As
Right.
long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
You mean we have to find the truth?
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
We're crackling.
Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar,
Snap,
hiding beneath a
crackle,
layer
pop.
of deceit.
Discord.
Crack, 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 crack.
Crack, 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 crack.
Discord.
The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours.
Yay!
my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm
Oh
trying
God,
to
he's
say
gonna
is,
headbutt someone.
if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
No,
You're
he's
a
not
true
that
gentleman?
dumb.
More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been
He
saying
hasn't
this
been
whole
saying
time.
anything. Thank
That's
you.
true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything.
Thank you. Because he doesn't know how to lie. So he just keeps saying, I don't know anything. It's weird. Okay. Al?
Oh. Going to not understand. Either Mew like this. Mew like this when Gonson wake up. Gonzo was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonzo not understand anything. Gonzo not know. Murder already happened when Gonzo wake up. But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonzo not understand. Gonzo not understand anything.
Oh. What if Gonta thought that this was a dream and he wasn't actually murdering her? Because remember, he kept thinking it was a dream and they kept trying to explain to him it's the virtual world. So then he murdered her. And then he woke up and was like, oh, fuck. She's actually dead. And now he doesn't understand anything.
Cause Gonzo have no idea what he talking about.
But when exactly did he start using that defense?
Exactly.
I just started saying, I don't know when.
Number two.
After the class trial started.
That's it.
Yeah, I told you he's acting fucking weird. Thank you, game.
That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... The fuck?
Killing me, you?
Does that count as him
noise.
getting into an accident?
See if there's something else though. It's either gonna be the loud noise or the hammer. Try the hammer. It's not the hammer. I was wrong. Oh. Something happened to Gonta's avatar. Because it couldn't be anything else, right?
That loud noise?
No. What happened to Gonta? The fuck? Alright, let me see. Wait. I can't look now.
I was wrong.
Because I mean, the loud noise already. Inside the chapel, thought they heard something hit the chapel outside. Across the river. Paper.
This is it.
Forgot about that.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
That you a murderer.
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? What the fuck? Memory loss. I see now.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Mother said not Gonta.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you say, Chase? I couldn't hear you over 3 people yelling.
Bad with computers has nothing to do with this.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember
Gonta
a
wants to
thing
keep
about the
everyone
virtual
safe!
You did it, but you
Gonta
don't
would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a
Isn't that
glitch,
something we can
It's
just
gentlemen!
assume?
Gentlemen, protect
it
friends!
should have affected all of
That's
us.
what that
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gonta
okay,
can't even kill an
Gonta not
insect.
lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
waste.
Gonta swear! Please believe Gonta!
I know it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. This is the truth.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Like it was that one that I was trying to do.
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
That shit went so fast.
You did it, but you don't
Gonta would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a
Isn't that something we
glitch,
can
It's
just
gentlemen!
assume?
Gentlemen, protect
it
friends!
should have affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gonta
okay,
can't even kill an
Gonta not
insect.
lying!
that means there.
I heard it!
Oh shit, we're grappling now.
The cause of the error that affected
Discord.
Gonta's avatar.
There we go.
It's the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left.
Oh no.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
No, I've never done it that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Yes.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Well, that's very
Couldn't
possible.
have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Of course.
He's left-handed. No one's even paid attention.
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided.
What? Decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Nah, bro, I'm ready to go be with Kaede.
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because...
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
The reason why Kaito isn't a suspect. He wouldn't kill anybody.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
Reason why Samugi and I can't be the culprit is.
It was us.
Oh, I mean, we didn't go to the roof, but that is true, but it's not that. I mean, it's true. Okay, that's also true, but oh, true, yeah, yeah, okay,
We would have seen her if we killed her, also.
yeah, that's true.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
The reason why Kokichi can't be the culprit is.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
You need to answer that. There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. It's not fair. He didn't even say it.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything.
It would have.
So, oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to—
You want proof? I've got your proof! After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta's avatar. Have
Oh, Gonta. Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere?
No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Mew's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the
We'd
crashing
have heard
sound?
him run down those stairs.
Maybe he jumped off the roof.
It's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
It's literally outside already. It's a
The
roof.
toilet paper?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
this man, how dare you talk to me like that?
You didn't decide that he was your sidekick.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry
How dare you
reasoning
talk
of
to me
yours
like that
apart and
after
wake you up.
I accuse Kaede? I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Oh, Jesus. This man got a spacesuit.
Never accept this. Don't you know
Oh
Gonta
god,
at
hopefully
all?
he doesn't turn up naked like the last two.
Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by
Gave the
now?
alien a butt.
Never
Alien's
accept
ass
this.
cheeks out like
Don't you
that.
know Gonta at all? Damn it!
Oh god, he's
Why
gonna
won't
be
you
naked.
believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? You my sidekick? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason
What?
Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to
When
believe?
Gonta went with Kokichi, didn't
Remember
he
what
also say
Kokichi
he was
has
going
done
to
to us!
protect him, or did he say
Remember how
that he needed
Gonta's
someone to
always
watch his
tried to
back?
protect
He
us!
was going to go watch him to make sure he didn't do anything.
Still want to accuse
Yeah.
him, huh? Keep saying the
fuck?
truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe? Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
It ends here!
Damn it!
It ends here.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito.
He literally got logged
Still
out.
going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
And it didn't unravel? Should have been a trail there.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Gonta really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you
comic
just
time.
let me know, all right?
Find out if they use
Let's
the
end this
chibi or not.
together.
Okay.
We're going to.
Hey, they use the chibis!
What color cord? Alright, what do I have? That is cell phone. Alright.
Trying to kill off all the good
Supposed to Edge's Hall.
I mean, they're killing the good and the bad people, but you know.
Left with the mansion. Oh, sorry. What order is this in? Through the wall.
Venus order.
Here. Okay.
Like Chibi Gonta and Chibi Kokichi holding Chibi Miyu's body on the roof. And he's like looking out like, yes, good job, Gonta.
All right.
This is the truth of the case! The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a
I just
result,
don't know why
the
someone didn't go
culprit
and
would
help
forget
him.
everything that happened in
I don't know
the
why they
virtual
weren't
world.
plugged up from the start.
It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world.
Why wouldn't she log me out instead of Kaito? It's my poison.
You would have
we
probably
all
tried to get
logged
back in.
Mew explained
True.
the world to us. Use the
When you were
salon phone
snooped
to log
around and
out.
found the poison.
Objects are unbreakable.
You can be
Your
in there
avatars
throwing
use all
hands.
5
Like,
senses.
oh, what's this?
True.
She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
I don't
Once
even
she
know
made
why
sure
she
we
did
were
that
across,
when they were there.
she dropped
Right.
the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
That didn't strike me as a prank.
That was
That's
strange.
why we continued
Yeah, it was
with the
very
original plan
obvious.
to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Why nobody searched the
Around that
bathroom?
time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time. The same
That
roof
looked like it
where
hurt.
Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making
Stay
him look
talking?
the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
Hmm?
If you're talking, you sound far away.
I giggled.
Oh.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope.
Fucking chibi.
With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through.
You know, they've been
before
real
crashing into
disrespectful
the
when
chapel.
Mew died.
That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case, because the culprit doesn't remember.
Oh, it's the chibi ones.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
That's a little bug box.
It's okay. I'm sure it doesn't have bug in it. Doesn't have bug in it yet.
Gonta.
But they're always
This
really
is the
cute,
truth
so I
we've
feel
reached.
sad about it.
Sorry.
I didn't like this class trial at all.
Not really understand, cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish
Well,
that
for
we
both
were.
of them. What?
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I've gotta get my act together for the baby.
Muda said, man, F this game.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face-off!
I didn't mean to skip that. It was Kaede. It was Kibo. Kibo. I don't like this class trial at all.
It seems the voting has finished.
I don't think nobody
Now
does.
then, let's see the result.
This one
I
sucks.
feel pretty good about this one.
Give me that tie.
You know why? Because I was right. Everyone thought I was crazy, but I was right.
What's your beef
Mew.
with Gonta?
I don't have
Killed
beef with
herself.
Gonta. I just like being right.
Somebody voted for Kokichi. That was Kaito.
Yeah, like I love
Who'll
Gonta,
be
but
chosen as the blackened?
I love being right.
Will you make the right choice?
I'm not gonna lie, if that still would have ended in a tie, that would have been funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we gotta live with this man.
Yup.
Gonna smash him with a fly swatter?
Watch, what if we escape with him?
Bitch.
Absolutely right.
Wow, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear your joyful
Give yourselves a hand.
voices.
Give yourself a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn.
Why is he
Why
in
is that
country now? Av?
Oh, forgot. They're not talking no more.
Damn it. Why?
Jeez. They're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves.
I know. I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid?
Yeah. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
I hope they both die.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator.
That was just a lie.
Oh.
So it was a lie. So it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off.
Hey,
You satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that. But it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because.
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world? But going back to the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
And put it in the flashback light.
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Go back.
The callback. Ding.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
Oh shit, we about to get all to you,
If
Gonta.
we listen to what he says,
You think he gonna
we should
stay?
be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Huh?
Is this Gonta? Is
I'll do it.
Wait, is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon? What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Himiko, it's not magic, and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta not understand. Who is alter ego person?
now then.
See? It's even stupider. It's even stupid like the real Gonta. you can't hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Oh, this is a real Gonta. Then other Gonta tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Huh?
Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about?
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh, Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone.
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone.
He wanted to save everyone?
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time, how can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but can fight exiles. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But...
So why's... So that's why Gonta think we have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
Why do you what do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Jeez. Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time... No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening... Yoink! I'll take that car key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
Huh?
Card key? So you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world.
What?
What was Monokuma? Blah. Well, blah. Okay. That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive?
I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words,
We chime in. The motive key card that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me. But then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in a flashback light?
What?
The secret of the outside world and the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Hanakuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
Hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden. That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Well, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So, so Gonta was exposed to the flashback light? Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird.
Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Oh, wait, Kokichi.
Oh, this is Gonta. It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light?
It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it.
We gotta tell everyone.
Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily?
Huh?
This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it.
Protect everyone.
How'd this happen?
And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything.
So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say? What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you're not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell. Gonta agreed. Academy that force students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta?
Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for?
It's hell outside and hell inside.
But
And then Kokichi tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived a class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
hold on.
What wait, not digital. Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening.
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us. Why?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? Know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the killing game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me?
So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. Can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings.
Uh-oh, I guess I'm in trouble now.
I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. So, I can't afford to die here.
Yeah.
So weird. Sorry. Gonta, so sorry.
Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize.
But... Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew.
I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
Imagine if Miyu had survived and gotten out and like made an invention to save everyone. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, it was too late for that. She decided to try to murder someone.
Right.
It can't be. Gonto would never.
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh? What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
See, I thought he would have seen her walk through the wall.
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it! Good? What's good about that? You're the worst.
That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So, in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world?
Sorry.
Sorry. Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing
Go back in there and whoop his ass.
Does that mean that we punish this computer?
No, I doubt it.
No, we're gonna punish actual Gonta.
But actual Gonta didn't do it. It was virtual.
Yes, he did. No, no, they're the same.
He
made
did.
this
This is just his memories.
Yeah, he made this virtual thing just now. So, like,
Is
virtual.
it the same person?
It's the same person.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry.
Gonta.
But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. Gonta not save everyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman?
Please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Oh, everyone's mad at him. Kokichi would have died too. He literally was like, "Yep, I'm gonna die too. Better me than and everyone else. Let Gonta stay here and be miserable."
Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
Please stop.
No. Gonta is bad. Cause Gonta kill someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes. Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta, so sorry.
We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mia was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so that you could paralyze. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just one touch.
So am I.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta too.
Please stop!
Stop! It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please.
Gonta, you...
How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes.
You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
Yo, a lot of them are making me mad right now because Virtual Gonta straight up said, of his own volition, he agrees with Kokichi. Yeah, maybe killing everyone's right.
But it's not. He only agrees with Kokichi because he's dumb.
No, everyone's just hating on Kokichi right now because they love Gonta, but like, nah.
Kokichi's been a bitch from the start.
Right.
That's why everyone hates him.
Right.
He has, but in this situation, like, he was willing to die also for the same cause.
I think everybody's gonna group up and kill Kokichi next. Can't get us all if we're all the blackened.
No, it's the whoever does the final blow.
Yeah.
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna go pee and get another drink. I'll be right back.
Like, we had a girl say that she was like the prime minister or some shit, and she was killing all of us for the common good.
Yeah, but she had a duty to an entire country.
Okay, and Gonta was trying to spare us miserable lives.
Oh no, we could have just like went back to the plan of staying there.
Yeah, but that's why I'm like, why is everyone getting mad at Kokichi? He would have died too. Like, I get that he's been a bitch this whole time, but like, you can't be like, and then you tricked him and you forced him to do it. No.
I'm not sure Kokichi cares if he dies.
I don't think he does either. But especially after learning that whatever happened in the outside world, I don't think he cared either. But there was no way he could have done it, and so he roped someone else into the plan. Like, Gonta is stupid, but he's not so stupid to, you know, kill someone without also wanting to do it. Like, you can't be tricked into wanting to do something for yourself like that. Just a little extreme.
Yeah, I think he was tricked into feeling like it was a better thing for them to die.
Nah, I think he was already depressed before this, especially after the whole Angie thing, and he already felt weak. He's been real sad ever since the Angie thing.
It's been a build-up because he's fucking up every step of the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, to me, it makes sense that Gonta would also want to do something like this. Like, I don't think Kokichi had to work really hard. He just had to say one thing. Gonta was already feeling pretty depressed.
Yeah, he took advantage of him.
He took advantage of him to also commit suicide. Kokichi said, I'm going down also. I don't want to live in that world. Now I want to know what the world's like.
Split?
He went to go get a beer.
I was like, he went to go get a beer.
Nah, I thought I heard him like come back.
Hello.
He's back now.
All right.
Bitch.
All right. All right. What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
Ooh,
So am I.
Bugs.
Wait. If you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Kokichi,
I know that!
be prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I...
It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can't do anymore.
But
Just promise, Gonta, that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
All right, I promise.
Okay. Right. It's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara.
Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs.
Ah,
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff.
Maybe it's too high pitched.
Probably.
It's not.
Take it.
I hate it. I think it's too high pitched.
What? Already?
The contractions are speeding. In it now.
honey.
Quick, hold my hand.
Now then, I
Please kill
prepared
her.
a very special punishment.
Gonta!
Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
no.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He could protect everyone.
Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time.
Well, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta, love you all.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta is so sorry for being stupid.
Gonta, idiot.
What if Kokichi just dived in? Obviously, it seems like you could just dive in.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be okay with
It's
that.
not-
I mean, that one character did.
The laptop is there.
Kibo definitely should just push Kokichi in there too.
Well, I guess then we'll have to go to another trial.
No?
Ew.
What do you mean not? That's gonna...
No, I said ew because of
No.
the bug.
Oh, I was saying because Ab said no.
Yeah, he wouldn't. It wouldn't be another trial.
Yes, it would.
No, because he'll just be a casualty to the whole thing.
No, that's not how Monokuma works. Damn, not
Please
Wasp.
actually blow up.
Look, Mono finna die.
Yeah, she is. Damn, I have no characters except Monokuma.
Ew.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
they both died.
You know what? Good.
Monokuma said, I ain't having this. Sayonara.
Don't you care about me?
Oh, it's not you. It's just incest bears. No.
They can't even have sex. They're robots.
Doesn't matter. Incest, no.
I'm up. Rest in peace, Gonta.
Surprise? What a twist, huh?
Thrilling.
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it.
Ah, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Because lately, they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have time to give him attention.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later.
I'll keep Maki, but if you want one of the other two.
Really sad about all of my characters. What just happened? What happened? It's only been 2 trials. Why? What did I do?
Some of them you wanted dead, or at least one of them.
You picked the wrong characters. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll take Himiko.
Okay.
Gonta!
Damn it.
Damn it. Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that? I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far?
Punch him again, Kaito.
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and...
I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
Gonta didn't even want to tell
want
him.
to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Nah, beat his
Oh
ass.
man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta.
Punch him again.
Fake crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game. So I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Well,
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you?
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive, as I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did. I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to
See?
enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body. Nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Makiro?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro.
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die? Well, she read that herself.
You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Miu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths?
Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet.
Yeah, punch his ass. Yeah, hit him again.
A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Damn, everybody
Oh,
felt
shit.
that in this goal.
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You.
Shuichi sounded disappointed. Hey, Mr. Kaito.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slower?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
He's literally dying.
Yeah, well, at least tell us. So we can kill you. Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay?
Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Wait a minute.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
And you believe a lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut's just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his
Punch his
provocation.
ass.
Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi.
Hmm?
What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay?
Huh?
Hey, Kaito?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but
What?
Did you hit your head or something?
I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay? Don't push yourself. You should lie down and...
I said I'm fine.
Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard.
Oh no, guys, he has tuberculosis.
Arthur.
Oh no.
Got that goddamn TB.
That's pretty good. What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet.
I said, did he get blood on the window?
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. I just need to drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Hey, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Suichi.
Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
Right. We'll leave it to you then.
Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out, that's all.
Kaito should kill Kokichi. It's the only way.
Why? I didn't end up like this. I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game.
Exactly.
Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Or we could just not play the game.
Oh, this background music, okay.
Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time.
You look like that one VR chat avatar.
Yeah.
I'll end this killing game.
Will you, Kokichi? This world is mine. This motherfucker.
Punch him in the PNG.
This motherfucker. Live and let the languid world live. 7 people left.
Hey man, everybody jump Kokichi, bro. Fuck that.
Empty insect cage. Ba 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 ba.
How does this thing fucking work?
My adorable mono cubs. Little Monotaro, little Mono Funny, little Mono Dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
You gonna replace him? Yep.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist? What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Ba 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 boo. Voyage without passion or purpose.
You know, I forgot I was reading that sideways, and I was like, "Yow waga wow wow waga." What? I could not read Voyage.
The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall as always. Ba 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 ba. As always? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Let me go.
Jeez.
Oh.
Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know?
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the
Because
stars.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now.
But
Oh, forgot that was me for a second.
but there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Oh god. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just cause you all love me and can't help yours.
Of course. Nope. Of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay. Don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat.
Boom, boom, boom. Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But escaping is all well and good. But what does the outside world look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either.
Gonta wouldn't tell us.
Blah.
Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that? If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy?
Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it. So there's no point wasting your brain power.
But we can't simply not think about.
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You're such an optometrist.
Optometrist.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like she's trying to say optimist. That's why I'm. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
she's saying okay. I didn't read the second part.
Uh.
You're such an optometrist. You can prescribe some rose-colored glass. Wait, can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? See? That's what I thought.
I think you mean optimist.
but you know,
Either way, that's something there's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right. Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues.
You know, why don't they just go back to the virtual world and use the flashback light there?
What happens to the flashback light after they use it?
I don't know, the very first one they used twice, and then the next one they used once and acted like they couldn't use it again. So they all had to be together, which I thought was weird because the first one they used twice.
Did they use it twice?
Yeah, because someone wasn't there. I don't remember who wasn't there, but like one or two people weren't there.
I don't know. I don't remember. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
Hey, so...
Or could have sacrificed everybody else and let Gonta live.
Exactly.
I'm glad you're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
Oh. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished.
I wonder if his lab opened.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek. So he's probably just hiding somewhere.
Ooh. Is he the only one that doesn't have one now? I think he
Who?
is.
Kokichi?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he is, yeah.
Wait, no. Does Kaito have a lab?
Oh no, Kaito doesn't have one yet.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. So it's gonna be
Those
Kokichi and
two.
Kaito's labs this time.
We can't just let that.
Wait.
We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
Hey!
Makiro, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do.
I know.
Yeah? Is Makiro a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Makiro?
Do you want to die?
Sorry. Sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet. Hey!
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now, he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
No.
No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way. Like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as...
Here I am.
Yeah. Monokuma.
Why?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
Fiery?
Sorry.
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
And two.
You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Huh?
Outnumbered.
Well,
I'm used to being alone. But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from the start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
you get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Well, what's the difference?
I'm sorry, is it
Now
taking a reference from the last game you played?
What?
The last game that we voiced where it was
Oh,
a real door and a fake door.
Oh, you're talking about Zero Escape.
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later, Bayonara.
Keep Kokichi's key.
What should
Flush's
we do?
key.
So, what should we do about this new area?
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Why, you... So, you're saying humans are low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man.
I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaido?
I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
All right.
All right. Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then,
All right. I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Kaito? Shuichi? What's the matter? You both seem different today.
well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine. So let's go already.
Kibo.
We split up and began our search. You would think if somebody wanted to win the game, they would fucking kill Shuichi.
True.
All right.
Everybody else done this fool.
We're gonna save here. And we'll get back into it Tuesday, because I won't be streaming Monday.
How dare you?
All right.
I'm going to
Okay.
watch. I'm going to watch Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's worth it.
All right.
Because
Okay.
Brandon's basically making me watch them. I watched the first one so far, and then the whole trilogy is playing in theaters next
Have you
weekend.
not watched them?
No,
Carlton, what are you doing?
not watching Lord of the Rings.
Why? What is wrong with... Who are you?
Good stream.
I'm listening to
Thank
the book
you.
for the 3rd time.
For having us.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Good night.
Thanks
But yeah,
for having us.
the trilogy is playing in theaters next weekend. He's making me go watch the last two,
Yes, you need to see them.
and it's the director's cut.
Yeah, I know.
I hate it. No, I don't really hate it. I'm not
You
upset
hate
about
it?
watching it. It's
I'm
just
pretty
gonna be
sure
long.
I think I have the director's
Yeah,
cut
it
on
is.
DVD. I watch Lord of the Rings all the time.
It's the movies I put on when I feel like just like watching something without having to pay fully attention. But I always end up watching all three back to back.
Yeah, not me. Where the fuck?
And my axe.
Yeah, that's where I'll be Monday, so I will not be streaming Monday. So we will continue on Tuesday.
Oh, you're gonna get to meet one of my favorite characters when you watch Two Towers.
Nice, nice.
I'm excited. Also, wait, have you not seen The Hobbits either?
No.
Oh my god. If I had known that, I would have put that on my list of things to show Carlton. I already have Twilight on there.
Oh god.
You better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for joining.
Bye.
I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye bye. All right, chat. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I'm not gonna worry about raiding out today because I am hungry, so I'm gonna go eat and I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. But thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you coming by. I'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm gonna play though. Probably Sea of Thieves or Overwatch. One of those things, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all. Have a great night. I love you.